Hi, Trevor here, reflecting on life through music. Thank you for stopping by. Well, coming today, you're very welcome. I trust everyone's going well and you enjoyed my last video on the iconic Australian TV show Countdown. We did look at a bit of iconic Australian TV, Graham Kennedy, Bert Newton, Hey Hey It's Saturday, and Countdown, given around that Australia Day time. So trust you found that one encouraging. Well, we're going on to an absolute American entertainment legend today. It's a classic case, I think, with guys such as this one. Videos like this one do not do him justice. But at the same time, we need to do our best to pay tribute to him. So thank you for joining me today. His story started in 1993. Leslie Towns Hope was born. He was born in Eltham, London, and he was fifth of 7 sons. But it was around 1908 on the SS Philadelphia that the family emigrated to USA, settling in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, at the age of 12, it was pretty obvious that this guy was going to be an entertainer, singing, dancing, comedy, and he actually earned some pocket money doing that stuff. And it was in 1915 that he actually won a contest miming Charlie Chaplin. In 1919, he had a bit of a stint as a boxer and actually had a little bit of success in an arena. But it was in 1921, there was a workplace accident which required him to have reconstructive surgery of his face. The guy we're talking about is Bob Hope. Now, Bob would change his name to Bob Hope in 1929, but before that, he sort of started entertainment while doing dancing lessons, and it was here he was noticed by Fatty Arbuckle, and he said, "Hey, why don't you join the Hurley Jolly Follies," which he did too, and Bob actually pretty well got a skit, dance medians up and running. In 1927, he became a bit of a legend already at such a young age. In his 20s, doing vaudeville and Broadway appearances. 1934, he was actually a bit of a staple on NBC Radio. Now that's a pretty massive radio show in the United States. And it's in 1938 that Paramount Pictures said, "Hey, you know what? We reckon you could have a bit of an acting career. Come and do some movies with us." And in 1938, he was involved in a movie where he sang the song "Thanks for the Memory." This is one of his signature tunes. We've got the movie clip here with Shirley singing that song, and you can see already that Bob Hope's just got this all-round appeal about him. He has the ability to just reach through the camera and grab your attention. So it's great to hear him singing his signature song. It was around that time too that he started to get involved in the series of road movies. This included his life and partner and friend Ben Crosby, and the two of them would have a pretty amazing career together for a while. One of those movies, The Road to Bali, and here we can see Ben Crosby and Bob Hope hamming it up on stage, singing what they do best. In fact, between 1938 and 1972, he was involved in 54 theatrical features. Now, I must admit, when I was doing my notes for this one, we were a little bit all over the place with the chronology, but I'll do my best to go through it. Where do we go next? Let's go to 1951, and here we've got the movie The Lemon Drop Kid, and the song that he sang first, didn't realise, is Silver Bells. It's just one of those iconic Christmas songs. Bob Hope did collaborate with many people throughout his life, including Olivia Newton-John in 1977. And so we've got a clip of him and Olivia Newton-John singing the iconic Silver Bells. Let's have a look. 1955, we've got him and James Cagney together doing a bit of a dance sequence. I think this particular clip shows off his dancing chops. It's around that time also that he was starting to get pretty well involved in television, and Bob Hope was one of the first to use cue cards in his presentation. Move forward to where we're up to. We're up to the 1960s. So a little bit was happening in the 1960s. We've got again Bob Hope and Bing Crosby doing many roles, film, theatre, and TV roles. In 1965, he had his own show. We've got a bit of an opening monologue of him actually in his TV show. And one of the things that Bob Hope is renowned for is he pretty well established stand-up comedy in the United States, and many comedians in Australia, in the United States, have actually paid tribute to Bob Hope for starting out this genre and the way of doing comedy. Bob Hope also was very generous to the army, and certainly in the Vietnam War. He did go and entertain the troops some 57 times in Vietnam in particular, and many medals were awarded to Bob Hope for this reason. So we've got a bit of a clip of him performing to the troops in Vietnam. It's a bit of an introduction to what was happening at the time, and we've got a bit of a clip of that. Bob Hope would, moving over to this page here, Bob Hope would actually host the Academy Awards 19 times. And we've got some monologue highlights of Bob Hope in that very role. Move forward to 1982, and here's a bit of a parody with Brooke Shields actually, and Happy Days. And so Bob Hope wasn't scared to ham things up, to have a bit of fun on television screen. And you know, when he actually appears on camera here, he just captivates it. And this was the magic of Bob Hope. He was an all-round entertainer. So we've got a clip of that one below. A few awards that now he has been in multiple. I couldn't keep track of the amount of appearances this guy's had on camera, but there's just so many movies, theatres, film, the rest of it. He's been acknowledged by the Academy Awards 5 times for various awards and various bits and pieces. American Academy of Achievement in 1977, Golden Plate Award in 1961, so that's not far after his career started. Kennedy Center acknowledged him in 1987, and Television Hall of Fame in 1987. He's also received Congressional Gold Medal in 1962, Presidential Medal of Freedom 1969. He also has received a Medal of Merit from Eisenhower in 1946. The Vatican City have also acknowledged him, Order of St. Sylvester, and in 1998, Knight of the British Empire, so KBE. So that's the Vatican, United States, United Kingdom. So this guy is very well regarded all around the world, and he absolutely deserves the joy that he has brought to so many people worldwide. So it's good to be able to acknowledge Bob Hope today, and the legend, absolute legend this guy has absolutely been. Bob Hope did make it to the age of 100 too, by the way, so not everyone can say that. His birthday was in May. He did leave us in July, just after his 100th birthday. Pneumonia was the thing that ended up killing him. But, you know, and there has certainly been lots of tributes and acknowledgements about that particular passing. It was a very big loss to the world. And so, but for 100 years, we had the pleasure of having Bob Hope in our lives. So it's great to pay tribute to him today. So the links to those 9 clips are in the description below. And I've also included my last video from Countdown, just for something different. So if you want to recap on that show, feel free. Well, if this is your first time to Life Reflections and Music, or you've come back for another one, how great to see everybody here. Well, next time we're going to get on to boy band Boys to Men. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.